I have a lots group sharing.
What happened? Bounty that we were just. It was here just a second ago.
Which one?
Did it time out or something? No, there's the bad guys.
Did you get out the sharing that I did?
Yes, sure did.
Shields recharging. Shields up. Port shield under fire.
I.
Head shield under fire. Kill. Rear shield under fire.
Those rockets are terror. Those are shotguns on it. That's a good choice. Gotta tell you.
Head shield
What?
under fire.
An M50 with scatter guns.
What kind of turret guns are these? Sucker punches?
Yes,
Ah, okay.
they're stock.
Copy that.
Right. Let's see what's next and closest to us. Looks
Oh
like.
God, I have a cat.
Do you need help over there?
Nah, just gonna take forever.
We'll come help you out with it, buddy.
Whoa! Something definitely wrong here.
Coming, buddy.
Okay.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Be there just a minute, so. Oh, you already got them.
Quantum travel complete. Contact.
You calling in the wolf? Whoa, whoa!
Coming in, charged. We'll just.
Bug it.
Hug it. Check it.
Friendly target kill.
God, make a big difference when you put the ballistic.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, absolutely.
You put your wallet into it.
Wow.
Did Space Color kill anyone?
No.
No.
Why?
No,
Is
wait,
saying
he
you did?
actually killed me when I thought he was kaboom and I was sitting there not moving, not doing anything.
No.
But I still was able to recharge my and get moving and strip his shields before I ended up dying. Yeah, Space Cut that doesn't have a understand. He understands how to use builds and how to be a little trolly.
Well, isn't he like the top player in Arena Commander?
What?
Yeah, space cutlet.
Stop. How he cannot use, then how they don't know how to use missiles and other things.
Arena Commander is not the PU.
No
It's
use.
different.
Yep.
Where are we going to? Where's next, Silva?
Just jump to marker that the quantum beacon. Ooh.
I'll take the one over.
You know that now
it,
the mission's becoming more. I have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships here. Delta, Delta.
can you handle it, or do we need to work?
No, I can handle it. Just that's interesting.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Kind of interested to see if those jokers just do anything.
Quantum travel initiated.
You don't think I gave out any false information about missiles and avoiding them?
Quantum travel complete.
You gave it too much information, Alpha.
I gave out too much information, huh?
You can give all the information correct to the stupidest
Doesn't
person
help
on the
if nobody
planet.
knows how to read or listen.
Yeah, if they don't listen, it ain't gonna do any good. Not open-minded, it's not gonna help.
See, if I wanted to go be top arena commander right now, just Deadpool.
What?
If I wanted to go take his spot from the top arena commander right now, I'd go load into my P-72 with ballistic loadout, and I would go run solo player arena commander. And because I'm in a smaller ship, every ship I take out gives me it gives me a huge multiplier on the damage and score. He's doing the gun shark, and I'm not saying gun shark can't fly, because we all know he can fly. And I'm not saying that that guy that we're talking about can't fly. I'm just saying that
Head shield under fire. Rear shield.
this guy might actually kill us.
Shields locked. Port shield under fire.
Eh.
Those shotguns are dangerous.
Under fire.
Was he on an M50?
Head shield.
No, the AI cutlass.
Port shield under fire. Shields locked. Rear shield under fire. Head shield under fire. Rear shield under fire.
I think he'd die already.
Starboard shield under fire. Kill. Starboard shield under fire. Head shield under fire. Port shield.
Where is he? He's behind
Rear
us.
shield under fire.
Below us.
Shield under fire. Shields
There it is. Try to keep.
shield under fire. Head shield under fire. Port shield under fire. Starboard shield under fire. Rear shield under fire. Port shield under fire. Head shield under fire. Starboard shield under fire. Port shield under fire. Starboard shield under fire. Rear shield under fire. Head shield under fire. Kill.
Good shot.
Warden's 2 maneuver turret. makes turret gun.
You just have to be. You got to be liberal with the G key. I gotta need to know when to hit auto gimbal or gyro stabilization and when not to. You gotta kind of flip it back and forth.
Yeah, I haven't really got that one down just yet. I could use a little bit more practice in that spot.
When turrets become a thing, though, this thing's gonna be a beast.
A little bit of gimbal assist on the turrets would help too.
Yeah, and they wouldn't have to make it a huge area. Just
Quantum travel.
even if it was half the area of what you normally get.
Quantum travel complete.
I agree.
It is cool to see those ballistics work. If I wasn't such a cheap bastard, I'd be using them too. I'm a cheap little miser.
I need to start being a cheap old miser because money is starting to become much more important.
Yeah.
Missile lock.
But purples.
Head shield under fire. Head shield under fire. Rear shield under fire. Starboard shield under fire.
Alright, trying
Starboard
to
shield
trash
under
it.
fire.
Done.
Head shield under fire. Shield down. Landing gear deployed. Kill.
Nice. So I think those do help with the.
Head
Look
shield
at more
under
guys
fire.
here.
Damn!
Rear shield under fire.
They are
Foot
jumping
shield
everywhere.
Under fire. Foot shield
They're
under
teleporting.
fire. Foot shield under fire. Head shield under fire.
Ballistics are like watching a school of Anna eat a cow. It's crazy. Millions of little bites in it.
Kill.
That was brutal.
Now you're good, dude.
mission wise. You got anything to do, Deadpool? Somebody?
I have more missions. Did I share with everything with you?
Let's see.
My accepted stuff are all gone.
Sharing.
Alright.
Super crap picture because of the dust storm, but cool spot that fits a carrot perfectly.
Quantum travel
Huh, that
initiated.
is kind of cool.
Landing gear retracted.
We could always get some TRs and see if we can have a race around Microtech.
Quantum travel complete.
Is it the Foxfire or Lightfire that gives it the crazy range?
Foxfire.
Lightfire is just a better version of the Foxfire. Foxfire's like,
Especially malfunctions.
yeah. The Foxfire is just I can it's a high-end drive that I can get for free off of my 350. I imagine if we did that test like we did, and I used the Lightfire, I would have just increased the lead time by about, I don't know, 5 seconds. It's it's more efficient than the Foxfire. It's not as fast in quantum, though, if I remember correctly. I haven't tested it. They seem to be constantly tweaking with the drives. So, literally from day to day. They give you massive range, though.
Yeah.
Long
was
legs.
just- I was trying to explain to him the time difference. Oh,
Yeah. Competition drives.
yeah, and they're not that much different from my. Well,
That
the
Atlas.
bigger jumps, it took a bit more time.
Yeah, the Atlas was probably the best all around that we've tested.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen too many drives that can beat the Lightfire and the Foxfire for having long legs. Really efficient.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess that's something that you really got to, like this guy saying he would rather have the range than
Oh, have them pick up a
Have it
Lightfire.
I
Lightfire or
told him.
Foxfire. Yeah.
I told him.
Oh, it's getting more and more difficult to kill them.
Just so what did you stir up over it, brother?
He pissed off
What?
some people. He pissed off a lot of people over here in this other
And I am totally screwed. My ship is...
Is that an Andromeda?
Yeah, we need to take first the Cutlass Black because they are dangers.
Well, the Andromedas are missile spammers too.
The Cutlasses are dangerous because of those damn shotguns.
Yeah. Next
Head
target.
shield under fire.
But I mean this Cutlass for the last 5 minutes and I cannot take the things down.
Gotta love the sound of that.
Kill.
Oh, finally. Thank you.
Starboard shield under fire.
Jeez.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, well, it hurt him more than it hurt you.
Was a Mustang. Hits you. I'm on him.
Yeah, he's wrecked. Saw him on fire.
Head shield under fire. Kill.
But explode.
The
Head
other
shield
Cutlass.
under fire. Rear shield under fire. Port shield under fire.
Wish my Mustang was that tough. Damn.
Yeah. Shot.
Kill. Ammo low.
Oh shit. Oh no, you got ammo. I was gonna say
Ammo low. Kill.
I don't have ammo, not for these things.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go, buddy. Let's go see if you need a repair. Let's see how bad you chewed up. Ouch. You're down to 70%, brother.
Ouch.
Well, I mean, he was fighting 2 or 3 Cutlasses, a Connie, and a shitload of asshole missile spamming Mustang Deltas.
Yeah.
Those rockets,
Yeah, they ignore shields.
they ignore shields too.
What do you want to repair? You want to go back to Crusader or you want to repair here?
What do you guys think? What do you guys want to do? We had a let's go race buggies idea for a while.
Do some buggy stuff, either bunkers or racing. I don't know.
We can do racing. Where?
Doesn't matter where, really.
Well,
Anywhere you guys
just
feel
choose
like.
that way I can repair close by.
The closest repair station is going to be Everest over Washington. Do I need to tell you a rope there, buddy, or something?
Oh, just where are you going to Everest or? Yeah, not this way. Oh, my map is all screwed up now. Here we are.
Not letting you jump again.
Yeah, something weird's going on.
travel initiated.
I think the server is about to take shit. I don't know. I just saw De Silva's marker way and it should the other.
I think you just outran him.
Quantum travel complete.
I've
Oh.
jumped to Everest Harbor.
Well, if everybody's up for it, we could switch servers.
Yeah, I'm up for anything. I don't.
I just need to. I'm gonna be out for about 15 minutes. I need to go to the bank.
Good luck with that.
Oh no, it's ATM.
Wouldn't surprise me if they don't start turning them things off too soon.
I hope not. I'm gonna get mad if I cannot bring her money. I am screwed. I have so much damage.
No, you're only 70% hurt, dude.
And the
Or wait,
Vanguard...
30% hurt, 70% health.
Yeah, Vanguard could take a lot of punishment.
You
And
can.
if you used your wings folded in landing gear out trick, most of your vitals will stay on your ship that much longer anyway, so you're good.
That's a good. I never thought about that.
Yeah, when your ship changes shape, the shields don't change shape with your ship right now, so your wings stick out of your shields a little. That's why they rip off so easy. That's why you also see sabers and saber comets fighting with their landing gear down and their wings back.
Or Hornets.
Same thing with the hawk. You'll see a guy that knows how to fly a hawk flying with the wings up, the gear down.
He gave me a landing, but not they cannot find a ranch.
Hey, this station's got
There.
balls. A whole lot of balls.
It's got what?
It's got balls. Oh, look down there at the bottom. Down where the balls should be. It's got a lot of them.
In the bottom.
So most people make up for the difference in having a small junk, not the lack of balls.
This
That's
thing has a, yeah, this thing's got a lot of balls.
Wow, oh, I overshot by a mile looking at that.
Are you looking the balls that
He's
you
a-
shot
he's-
my map?
Yeah, he's mesmerized by the amount of balls this station has.
One day I'll grow up and have a...
I fixed the ship or I just reclaim.
If you're going to go to the bank and be back, it'd probably be claim your ship.
Yeah.
And we can just kind of do whatever until you get back. We'll figure out what we're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They sell weapons here, Kaboom?
No, not here at
Landing
Hurston.
gear deployed.
God, poor
Landing gear retracted.
Warden. This thing took a beating.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
It's a good ship. It brought you home, dude.
Oh yeah.
See another group warrant.
You want to take it? Separate ships, get one of your ships?
Sure, you can grab one of mine. You want to try my energy loadout that I got set up on mine?
Yeah, I'm down.
I could use a gunner.
Yeah, let's
These
try it
group-
out.
This group warrant orange is it looks like that's getting more and more difficult. It's
Good
more.
thing we're gonna get a little bit heavier ship.
You got a piece of wing M50 back here. Oh, there, just slide out the door. That's funny.
Well, save it up for later. I guess it's later.
Building one of your own piece at a time.
Yeah, you know, Monogram Models told me how to do it.
Oh, I wonder if that's the new concept, or not a concept, but the new sale that they got for Origin coming up. Is throwing out the
Oh.
reversion of that M50.
What if they sneak in the 100 series with it or something?
Maybe. I wonder what the new version will look like.
Wardens are such a pretty ship.
They're a tough ship.
Imagine when the armors come on.
Mm.
I'll be flying it in the Hornet a lot more.
You're going to see a lot of ships become really OP once they have armor.
I see
Yeah.
weapons getting retuned considerably. That's going to change a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Because the Hornet's supposed to be a tank. Supposed to take a lots of beating. Right now it doesn't.
Well, the Hornet isn't. I mean, compared to a Gladius, it might be a tank, but it's still just a medium fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you read the Hornet, it's supposed to be doing it. They can take it, they can take it, they can take it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the brochures.
What they deliver is a different
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
game altogether.
And then by the time we get around to what they're talking about, we have a whole different thing to work.
They should honestly just get rid of the Hornet altogether and replace it with the F7 Mark II.
I'm hoping
The Hornet
to do that eventually.
Doesn't really fit in game. It's one of the oldest looking ships.
Yeah.
It does look like something that was just imported from.
You gonna claim yours?
Yeah,
It's like if you saw one of the old Mustangs flying around.
but the Mustang, the Hornet, actually to me feels like something imported directly from. God damn it! I can't think of the name of it. Saved my life. His first game.
Wing Commander?
Yes, it feels like
It
direct-
is.
And
Hmm.
I got my ship claim.
Yeah, it says. I had to double check because it said Hangar 3, so we gotta go to Hangar. Looks like we got bumped up to first class.
Whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Okay, I will be gone for a little bit. I'll be back.
Whoop.
Are you still in the game, Deadpool, or have you died and forsaken us because we still haven't managed to change the party up around yet?
No, I'm just flying around the green areas of Microtech and my character.
Oh, we
Oh,
can grab.
nice.
We can always grab some vehicles and just head over that way.
Hoping, like so many days before this day, that I would just come across some awesome wreck.
It's a big
Hey guys, I'll
planet.
be back in an hour or less.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big.
Alright, man. Be safe out there, okay?
I will.
Later. It's a
Guy
big
at the
planet.
gas station looked like he was gonna fucking cry.
Yeah.
I believe it.
He had like fucking full-on respirator mask and gloves.
Systems.
It was like being really rude with me. It's like trying to make light of the situation. I was like, I see you're being safe, and like kind of chuckle a little bit. He's like, it's not fucking funny. This is affecting everyone. And like started sniffling. I was like, oh my god, dude, freaking out. Never solved anything.
Maybe he knows somebody that's affected.
Alright.
I don't care. Like you don't react that way.
Yeah. All right, let's lift off.
Alright, let's try this again.
You are clear to launch.
I'm going to leave Deadpool's party.
He's probably pissed that he's still having to work while everyone's off.
No, I don't want to call you stupid name.
Launch complete. Proximity alert overhead.
Well, and invite. Kaboom. We'll invite Deadpool.
Thank you.
And
Please visit
when
again.
the Silva gets back. Are these neutron cannons on here?
Mm-hmm.
Quantum travel initiated.
Same thing applies in Arena Commander, even if you do the OVP one for fighters.
Quantum travel.
Deadpool, if you take a small useless ship
Mm.
and you kill other people, like if you take the P-72 or an 85X, whatever, and you whoop ass, you get like double the score and points that people will that are taking in heavy and big ships.
Yeah, that's why people were doing it with like an 85X.
Yeah, that's how you can. That's how synchronizers will say, "Oh, we need to be on the leaderboards again to show our faces," and they'll go and they'll do that. They'll take a select group in there.
I just wish they would get rid of Arena Commander and Star Marine.
Yeah,
Well, they
and
could.
just build places like that into the game. Like you could even call it war games or something in the game, and have like a section of a mooner place that's specifically for that. Not even have to transition, log in or log out or anything.
Well, it's just kind of like diet versions of what the game's supposed to be, and it takes away from it. It creates players like that feel like they should be a god and like just win against all matter of odds because they do that. And Arena Commander is like over here. It's not the same. I feel like they spread the player base out. Like now they're bringing on Theaters of War. You're gonna have Star Marine. You're gonna have Arena Commander. You're gonna have Squadron 42, and then you're gonna have the EU. It needs to be all one unified thing.
That.
Nice shot.
Yeah, baby, these are good. I like it. Yeah, this is a good, hell of a good loadout, dude. I like it.
Cute.
Let me just scrub those dudes out there.
Nice and cheaply. Alright.
Landing gear deployed.
Oops. Where is the jump? Oh, there it is. Polar region.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh crap.
Complete.
But
I'm gonna send you the invite. I didn't think about the fact that you were busy playing and doing other shit.
oh,
Found
you still,
Hapto.
you still got the mission, right?
Yeah. We had the mission, but
Nice shot. It's a good desktop background right
See the size of that mountain?
there. Yeah. Probably see that from orbit.
It's like
Probably why-
a straight drop.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Spawn bad guys.
Contact.
Think your ship's OP? I don't think they're coming.
They're hiding.
There they are. Not got whatever your loadout is, I like it.
Suck it!
There's one. That's one more.
That was it for that one. Alright, we got one more over that way. Through a,
Shields.
gonna have to plot it.
Yeah, I like your little bear.
Little bit of disruptor combined with a little bit of well, a lot of laser fire. Oh, yeah, it's blocked. Oh, it's jammed.
We just got a
I
blast.
hate being jammed. No one gives me the raspberry.
Quantum travel. Initiate.
That's a cool scene.
Quantum travel.
I'm surprised I put no water on Microtech, being that there are areas where the ice has, air quotes, melted.
Well, until we get temperature readings, it could actually be cold enough to freeze water and still not have snow on the ground. It doesn't snow there.
Woohoo! I like it, I like it.
Oh, a little bit of lag there.
So what mission are you asking?
Yep. Oh, that fucker shooting missiles at me?
Yes.
Suck it!
Under fire.
EMP his ass. He's all over the... Bye! Alright. Mission complete.
Tasty build.
It gets the job done cheaply. That's what counts to me.
Yep. Only having to repair instead of rearm is nice.
Yeah. Well, we can go grab a vehicle carrier head out towards the Deadpool. We could grab like a Valkyrie, stick about, I don't know, what we need in it, and carry it over and load it up on his ship. Use it as a cargo ship, whether they like it or not. Or we could run out there and do, well, we can still get vehicles and do 890 missions. I have to bring a lot of cyclones if we're going to be diving them into the bay. That was fun.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Why do I still see sums? Yeah, I still see sums for some reason. Not even on the server anymore.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, that's interesting.
So,
I
Yes,
just
it did. What happened?
just dropped the carrot from 90,000 meters up.
powered down.
I shut the engines off and let it fall to the
Mhm.
planet. Skydived off of it. Died. Came back to on the carrot, landed perfectly upright on the ground.
What? What the fuck?
Oh, Lord.
What in the wide, wide world of sports are you doing, boy? That's pretty impressive. I've deliberately taken a Warden, fly it to destroy it into the planet. I was like a Cellin or something. I flew it directly at the ground, dead on, full speed, bounced off and went back into space. I was like, what the fuck? That was wild. Sometimes this game does some really weird stuff.
Please proceed to assign landing bay.
So were you expecting to lose your Carrick?
Yeah.
Well, you want us to bring a carrot then,
What?
is what you're saying. Or a Valkyrie. I guess we can bring a Valkyrie.
I'm just farting around on the planet.
Oh, hey, you know what? We're on the bottom side.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, I mean, they'll let you land there too, I guess.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert.
Ah!
Alert port.
Those reverse thrusters aren't as powerful as they used to be.
Proximity alert. Starboard. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Have a blessed day.
It's crazy that this is just open world.
Yeah, it's unused terrain.
Like, the atmospheric shading's on point on this planet.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a carrot. We can grab some vehicles. We can go meet up with Deadpool. There are plenty of little snow dune areas and thawed out areas we can screw around in there. You picking flowers? Wow, I like that shot of you going through the mountains, the clouds. That is awesome.
This is one of the things I posted in this game.
Screenshot citizen. That looks cool.
Mountain.
Yeah.
It's like snow caps on it and everything.
Alright, Carrick. Spawning.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing
Let's
pad.
see here. Hangar 3. Oop, why did I say Hangar 2? It's clearly not what I wanted. Yeah. Nice. What? Oh, I went into the wrong hangar. No! Oh, that's right. I picked the wrong damn hangar. Stupid.
Yep, cheers. Hello?
Yep, I'm just waiting for the elevator to finally get me to my Carrick.
Hangar.
Hangar 3.
Right. Visible.
Habitation deck here. Go, 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 go. I can't get out. Alpha, I can't get out. Well, that
Oh,
wasn't
was I in the way? I can't see
Yeah.
you. I'm completely desynced.
Yeah. All right. Let's grab some vehicles.
Carrot looks all starved.
You are clear to launch.
I can never find it when I want to find it. Where is it on the surface of the planet? We'd almost be better just fucking going to one of the moons. Yeah, let's go to one of the moons. Yeah, we'll go to one of the moons.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum drive is quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Whoa.
Quantum drive is now off.
Rider.
Quantum drive is now on.
Make sure you visit the med bay. Cool. When we leave here, it's a straight jump to Deadpool.
Quantum drive is now off.
Almost there.
Oh, views.
Yeah. You ready to jump out and get some TRs?
Never mind, those are just rocks in those corners.
Yeah. I think the hardest
Oh.
part is finding where to land, honestly.
I'm zoomed so far out. Carrick looks small on the screen.
Let's check the bay doors here. Seem to remember the bay doors not working well here.
Looks like you're on the ground.
Yeah, is that front ramp heading? No, the front ramp's too high off the ground. That was one of the
Yeah,
problems
that's
I
way
had
up.
here. I think I parked it over here last time. You have to walk further, but it was the only way I could get it to have the
Don't
ramp
matter.
low enough. Nope. Backwards.
Something's throwing the ship up.
Yeah, no, I gotta go backwards. Hang on. Yeah, I gotta go backwards some more.
Starboard proximity alert.
That looks better.
That's it.
Yep, that's good. Oh,
Ship just settled.
it's settled, and it looks like the ramp may be too high. Does it still look too high? I don't know. We'll see.
I'll go down and look. I just got out of the chair.
I gotta hit the med bay first in case we died during the process of doing this. Yes, okay, thank you. Door's a little slow. Oops.
Oh.
What?
I think the Carrick's belly is on a rock, which is why. Bobbling.
Is it bobbling?
Yeah, it's up off the ground. I don't know. There's a go.
It looks like we're low enough that a car could get in, though. Oh, you know what? You're right. Screw it.
So
I'll go
there's-
back up. Yep, I'll go back up and
Just-
fix it.
I just needs to shift just a little bit to, probably to the right. I mean, left, from the pilot's perspective.
Okay.
I didn't see that rock under the belly. Maybe 10 meters.
Need to give this bad boy a little bit more clearance.
Or just not have more rocks than there are atoms in the universe.
Yeah.
Flare online.
So left, huh?
Yeah, just slightly.
How's that? I'm gonna settle it again as soon as I turn off the engines.
That rock's still touching the edge of the belly.
But you know what? The ramp is flush now.
Well, I bet the ramp is flush. We can call it good.
Yeah, I can always repair it before we leave. Oh, why did I turn the engines on? I don't need to do that.
Engines offline.
Yeah, it stayed, whatever you're doing.
Ah, I gotta make that animation for getting out of the seat a little shorter.
All right.
That's it.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Yep, go, 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 go. And boom. Good old low gravity.
Woohoo. Whoa, they are some nice on this area.
Some room left.
Yeah, there's a mammoth crater on one of the sides of the...
I just about fell in the damn thing over here.
Yeah.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Ooh, extremely low gravity on this planet.
Weapons system is off.
All right. Bring it on in.
Doesn't turn as good as a Cyclone.
Not at all. But it'll take a lot more punishment.
I
That-
love these things.
That thing has 6 seats and only 2 gun racks. Guess everybody else.
Science?
Yeah, I guess it's mostly science. But... There you go. Too far to the wall. Go closer to the... Well, I guess... As long as you can get out, but it looks a little tight on your side to get out. Unless you're coming out the back, I guess.
I used to try to do the back.
That'll work. You have enough to get out the back easy.
Alright, shutting her down.
Alrighty, I'm gonna close her up.
Yeah, you can even put the thing back.
Alright, go into the hab deck. You see me now, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
I'll go plug into the med bay, just sure.
Alright. Alright, next stop, Microtech.
Flare online. Engines on. Takeoff complete. Forward proximity alert. Next proximity alert. Landing gear raised.
Whoops. Must be below the horizon. Alright, we just gotta pull up then. Look at that surface. Man, it's so detailed. They said they converted these, right, to the new system?
I'm not sure.
And now the Microtech moves are going to be made that way from the ground up.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. There's like V4 assets on these and the other.
Here we go. Oh. Jump system took a poop. Here we go. Nice. Engage.
Carrick's a good looking boat.
Very good looking.
I guess I should call it a ship because it's actually got size and weight.
It is a good ship. Look forward to this and the Polaris being pretty much my mode of operation, depending on the circumstances. I was surprised at how big the Polaris was on that ship chart that you showed, that Deadpool showed us. I thought it was going to be about the size of the Carrick, but it's definitely going to be bigger. Very, very cool. Definitely has that Firefly feel to it, though, the Carrick.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I still have Sum's target for some reason.
Yeah, bounty is bugged.
Yeah, I don't have his bounty anymore, but
Yeah, I know, but you'll keep the markers for a while.
Deadpool looks like he's in one of the polar regions. Maybe near one of the polar regions.
He's either AFK
Or
or
AFK.
scanning for, visually looking for a place of interest.
They use size 1 wings or size 1 gimbals. You're talking about an alpha or something?
He's talking about his gladius.
Yeah. Jurisdiction, microtech.
Quantum drive is now off.
Deadpool's icon just disappeared. Where?
Some guy chilling outside. He says, playing with.
You're breaking up.
Sorry, I think my headset started. Couple. This guy at PO saying he had found it. Wait,
Quantum drive
Yeah,
is now
you're still breaking up. Sure why.
I don't know either. There's a bounty at PO waiting for someone to kill him. There with a Alright,
No, they want people to chase them.
quantum drive is now off.
he could be pranking people.
Oh yeah, that is a big mountain, Deadpool. That's the only mountain in your area that has snow on top of it. And you can see it from orbit.
That is cool.
That is cool.
Wonder how long it would take to traverse cap that's above the ship to the one that's all the way south.
No, we can explore it with vehicles.
We'll go.
It's right there.
Hello.
Pirate gladius.
Are you back from doing things?
I've been flying around. I had my headset on because I was talking to my mom.
Gotcha. We figured you were doing something.
You think that would fit in the hangar?
No.
If you
This
finagled it?
thing is so much fun to fly here.
Yes. In a real
Oh.
atmosphere with real gravity. This is a cool mountain you found here, buddy.
There's
Wow.
A few of them.
Yeah, but this one you can see from orbit, and it's the only one in this immediate area that has snow on top of it. It's so tall.
Yeah, it's pretty sick looking.
It's like freaking finding, Mount St. Helens or the Matterhorn or something, let's see. Yeah, that thing sounds sick when you hear it fly by too.
You know what it reminds me of? You guys are gonna really think of the old F Phantoms.
Oh yeah.
It's got a real heavy engine sound.
Very guttural.
Ah,
Yeah.
there's a good spot. to
Not
land.
loud and crackly like the F-16.
Yeah, no, it's a different feel. Big jet feel, heavy jet.
It's fairly flat right here. It's a little bit of a
Oh,
slope.
blacked out.
Let's see. Maybe out here. How about right out here? It's a lot of big open field. You can drive a little bit. Man, it's such a steep slope. All right, let's just pick this spot here. We're going to have to have a little bit of leaning involved here.
You know, our ground vehicles keep shaking.
What?
We can't get them back in the
Yeah, no, that's why I'm trying to find a relatively flat area to land in. I think we're gonna have to land at the base of the mountain over here.
Out there where Deadpool just turned
Mhm.
by.
Yeah, we're gonna have to land out here. Right there. Whoa. Let me guess, I found the one spot with a rock right underneath my turret.
Yeah. Front gears on a.
On a rock? Okay.
Actually, you can stay where you're at. Just rotate.
How's that? Here, let's open her up and see what it looks like. That looks pretty good.
Looks fine.
Nice. That looked pretty sweet. The fighter coming in.
All these things in that obsidian black. I just want obsidian black. Give it to me on all my ships.
Hank, the elevator's waiting at deck 2.
Thanks. I wanted to catch Deadpool landing.
Alright, it went down by itself. What's going on?
Somebody's on board.
It defaults, I think, into the down position.
I sent it back up to you.
Thank you. Deadpool might want to use the bed.
Deadpool's like a. I'll say kid in a candy store. It's not.
I think your
That's much more.
I think your battery may be going dead.
This is the best flying of any of the planets or moons.
That good, huh?
Yeah. I'll land and let you take it for a spin.
Am I cutting off for you like I am?
Every once in a while, but it's not
Yeah, not
constant.
right now. It's pretty out here. Nice.
I like how the engines cut out on this, depending on which angle you're, like, left to right.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Makes me wish I brought my gladius. Do some squadron stuff.
We can do that too, you know.
Yeah.
Trestler's right up there. I swapped my carrier out for this. See how low I can go.
Look at those clouds forming.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
Nice.
good thing I had my turret down. I'm almost tempted because of all his little flyovers to say, fuck it, let's go get the
Yeah.
fighters.
I am tempted.
Here, I'm gonna land next to you guys. When do you guys take this thing?
Go ahead, Kaboom, take it for a minute, buddy.
It's a gorgeous area you found, man. This is awesome.
It's between 3 and 5 if you drop out halfway. How are the rocks on this planet? You clip through them or no?
Most of them you clip through. Most.
Little ones you'll clip through,
Aegis combat
big ones
assist
that look like
activated.
they're coming out of the ground.
Systems green.
I try to avoid.
Engines off. The canyons to your right are super fun.
As I black out. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it.
Proximity alert. Head.
The lighting here and the shadows just looks so much more believable.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Yeah, it really digs this atmosphere, doesn't it?
It carves, like when you go around a turn or like pump your space brake and then hit the afterburners, it feels visceral. It's very, it doesn't drift here.
So you can't overdrive it.
It'll bite in the ass depending on how low the ground you go. But other than that,
Oof, man, you really pull some G's in this thing. In this atmosphere, you can really dig, so you get the G's really fast. Watch out for that tree!
airborne.
Let the blood flow back to my head.
This is George in the jungle. We never really did go do our bounty hunt.
No.
The squadron. I've been in places in Europe that feel just like.
This looks like Scotland. Oh, shit!
Alert. Head.
Ugh. Now that's a machine. Yeah, this is a great area for this.
It sounds just like an F4 mountain pass. Maybe even an F50. Got to. An early F-15.
There you go, Alpha. This thing rocks in this atmosphere. But you know what? That's all the F-16 training is done up in the Arctic because the air is denser there. Allows them to do a lot of this stuff.
Yep.
Feel the need for speed.
Mass drivers, Deadpool?
Wah,
Maybe.
wah, wah.
Give them a run. They don't punch hard. For me, anyways. I still prefer the rhinos.
Welcome.
Like
Right.
that one guy, I hit him and I counted 12 full hits. And it didn't seem like I did anything to him. I get hit like more than 4 times, I'm dead. No matter what, with those guns.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you a question? When you're doing that,
Sub-targeting?
yes. Are you doing
Yeah,
that?
always. Always do that.
I do. I have been more lately than ever before. This is a gorgeous area, Deadpool. I'm gonna have to remember this. Between 3 and 6, you said?
3 and 5, I
3
think.
and 5.
You just look for the blank spot.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
What are you guys up to? Got anything interesting?
Exploring nature.
Nature at its finest.
Nature has called.
Oh. Nature call on you?
wasn't real.
It's still a little arcadey. This is as close as I've gotten to like a DCS world experience with Star Citizen.
If that's the direction the flight model's moving in, though, seems better.
Oh, this is amazing. I can't even tell you. There's some atmospherics that they don't take account.
Where are you guys flying? Where?
Microtech.
Microtech atmosphere.
Oh wow.
I'm flying Deadpools.
I collided with a rock and it made my door open.
Deadpool knock?
That is a Gladius.
Oh.
This thing is absolutely horrendous.
Every time I think about melting it, then I end up flying it. I'm like, nope.
The Gladius is the best all-round ship in terms of maneuverability.
Gladius was my first fighter purchase in the game. That
Yeah, I remember the first. I was like, I don't think I should be doing this, and then I got it. I was like, oh my god! And that was way back then. That's not even close to now. This thing is absolute.
Ooh.
Cyclones in the hangar.
All right, I'll pull this thing in too. Maybe we'll just go get Gladiuses and run around.
Down for that.
Oh, I do believe my Carrack has shifted.
If it doesn't go in, don't. I think you'll break it with.
It's going.
Yep, got it.
If may I have a parting light? Or
Yep.
maybe not?
Well, I mean, if you're going to be all pessimistic and.
There, it's in. It sits and it's in.
I'm an adventurist. I went out today and saw
Sent.
the world.
But now you're going to die.
Yeah.
Going outside when everyone else is sick.
Oh yeah, that door got damaged. Look how slow this door opens and closes. Yeah. It
You'll
got
be fine.
torqued.
I really want bodies of water when you fly low to them to have those rooster tails.
Yeah.
Vapor trails and rooster tail.
Would be sweet.
This thing side strafes like no other in Atmo too. Like at full speed, I'm able to just like.
Yeah, with throttle
Side
control, you
step.
can do some amazing stuff with that thing. Tiny bit of throttle control. In an atmosphere, that thing is going to be deadly.
It is deadly.
Alright, lifting off. Look at those mountains over to our right.
I am. I'm just absolutely founded.
Looks like the Paramount
Like,
Pictures
what?
mountain cap over there.
Sometimes the old lady and the kids will ask me, is that based on a real place? And what does it look to them?
Wow. Look at that. Oh my God. Just awesome.
Are you dual stick right now? Deadpool? Mouse.
No, just keyboard and mouse. I tried plugging it back in, and the settings were all fucked, and it wasn't behaving right. I'm gonna have to sit down and reset everything.
And leave them plugged in.
I don't like that. I like a clean desk.
Yeah, you wear out your connectors, your connections. That's when you start running into funky problems.
Until Windows gets its shit straight, and it won't.
Yeah.
Plugging in and unplugging, I don't care what you have. It's gonna run into problems.
Forward
Ow!
proximity alert.
Yeah, that would be the front of my ship there.
I was way under you.
Desync, brother.
OM3.
Multi-track is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Is now off.
Looks like Microtech's in the sun.
Buzzing through the city.
Yeah, you do that. If we slow down and kind of coming in kind of hot, I think.
Well, until something explodes, I think. Oh,
There we go.
nice.
All right, let's call it in.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, you ejected?
Aft proximity alert.
Free.
Forward proximity alert.
Free falling.
I think you'll end up coming back here anyway.
Engines offline. Landing complete.
Landing complete.
We are landed. Oop, sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, nice. Yee.
Front door service.
Mm-hmm. Swear they've slowed down the elevators.
Sure feels like. Every day now. Oh, that's why I was taking.
Oh, that's
somebody-
nice. I fell through the elevator. Well, it doesn't matter. We landed here. I'm going to reappear in the Carrack, aren't I?
Unless that guy takes off with you, Carrot.
Well, he's not going to be able to get out of the hangar without me calling
True.
it. Plus, I'm on board the Carrack, so that's going to be interesting.
We can do a rescue mission if we have to.
Let's see. Yes, he is on board. His name is N2 the Oath. Oa?
What pad were you on?
I don't know.
We just landed with him.
It's a,
Landing where?
it's a hangar, I can tell you that.
Fort Tressler?
And he's not going to be,
Coming.
he's not going to be able to
Later,
get out of
County.
here.
Sh-
What was his name?
His name is... Oh, he left the ship.
Oh.
Yep.
And I was just thinking we were going to have some fun for a minute.
He did take off with the Cyclone. Which is fine.
Did he really?
Yeah, he took off with the Cyclone.
So he's going to drive a Cyclone in a hangar.
Looks like he crashed into something over there. That doesn't matter.
La 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 la.
All right, we're grabbing our gladiuses, right? Now, let me check something real quick.
Kind of curious as to how
To what?
the 300 series, how it flies in comparison to the...
I've flown it in an atmosphere. It flies well in Microtech's atmosphere. Interesting. It's missing missiles. Can I help you? Huh? Can I help you?
Typical pass down again.
What?
He's drunk walking again.
I'm having my mobi-glass.
All right. Gladius is ready. So what's the plan? We're
I
gonna go
just
back-
lift off it. That is,
I guess we're doing bounties.
I don't know. We could
Alright.
do bounties with these and
Yeah.
oh wow, that is so.
Hmm?
I just slowly flew the edge, all slope and scale speed off of the pad, overlooking the entirety of Microtech. It's just so. Watching the shadows of the.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Yeah, it's clipping off. You might want to check go into your Discord and check your threshold or just reset it. It could be Discord just clipping you off. I think it was pad 4. God damn, can't remember.
Hi, Alpha.
How's that? Any better?
Yep.
It was set to automatically for some reason. Instead of, hopefully
Wow.
that's better.
That is one hell of a view.
Watching the clouds creep across the surface.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, and please visit again.
What shall we do, fellas?
We have a squadron.
Yeah, Silva, you coming?
I just need to repair. Where are you guys going? I don't have a party.
I
You-
sent you an invite.
I didn't got it.
I will sit again. Right now.
Nothing.
Sending again.
No, I got it.
I think there's only one elevator per place.
That's what it feels like.
It feels that way.
Oh, it really is. Because if you go from one elevator, you call it, it opens, you run across the room, you call it on another side, you'll watch the elevator doors float through the room and go to that door.
Well, I just noticed in like one of the videos I posted today, if you call an elevator, it will assign that elevator to you. So if you let it close and run to another one, it will move to that spot from the spot you just left. I know because I had someone try and troll me at Levski. He got in the elevator that I was going to get in. I got out, went and called another one, and that elevator that he was in moved to that spot.
Yeah, you and Deadpool are saying the exact thing.
So, but I think it assigned. The thing is, there was another guy there getting an elevator too, and he happened to jump in the elevator I opened, and when I opened up another one, I got an empty
Spawn on demand kind of thing.
one. Yeah, I think that's probably the case. But once you call it, it's assigned to you until it's used, or occupied, or something like that.
This guy is on Hurston L3.
Oh, nice. I got a little squadron picture here.
But I don't know if he's gonna stay there or. Oh, he's doing claim jumper. Because he's on the side.
Nice. Nice.
Are we gonna jump there?
I was just taking shots.
That looks sick.
Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. I think Deadpool or De Silver is in the best spot to take a picture. Whoever's in the dead center back.
Well done. With me. I need
Yep.
to get a better angle.
Who's on right side of the diamond?
I'm on the right side. Nose down.
Yeah, pitch down and maybe strafe down just a.
Like that. More.
Yep, and yaw to the left just.
How's that? Oh, I see. Hang on a sec. How's that?
Yeah, I just have a little bit. It's too dark for me.
Go.
That looks pretty sweet.
That's nice.
Now they're supposed to be adding some kind of feature that we'll be able to lock into formation or snap to formation eventually. That's a good shot right there, Deadpool. Cinematic.
Well, just flying to fly, or
I say we fly down into Microtech while it's still in the light. Is it still in the light? Oh, no, it's probably in the dark by now. Yeah, it'll be in the dark any minute. Bummer.
It's in the light right now.
Yeah, but it's sun setting. I mean, we can get down there, we get a few shots, and then go get bounties.
Pulling, ready.
Let me hang on a second here. Oops.
Everybody's ready?
I think everybody's on it, right?
Ready, Alpha?
Apparently not. My ship doesn't have a jump drive.
We can fly down there, I suppose.
Go ahead. Time I put back. You guys already be done with what you're.
Yeah, it looked better with 4 ships, though. No rush.
Wait for Alpha?
I'm gonna wait.
Yep.
Should make a make a barrel
Yeah.
all facing in and get a screenshot of that jumping down.
That would be sweet. But we'd have to have quantum link to work for that to work.
Well, the ships are the most all the same.
No, we wouldn't. What he's saying is we'd all jump at once together in a formation, and the problem is we're all going to leave at different, slightly different times. It'd be cool
Yep.
if it worked. It's
Like the old days,
yeah.
the entire jump at once.
Remember, you jump and you can see each other when you're jumping.
Yep.
I don't understand. They were able to do in the past. Why they cannot do anymore?
It had the
Resources.
right engine completely. When we went from 2.6 to 2.0, they took over a year to do anything without any from them. Because they completely rewrote the engine.
I'll try and change some of my key bindings for my camera real quick. I feel like binding the field of view to a scroll mouse instead of doing those big jumps it does for in focus, out of focus.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more conducive.
That's how Citaro does. Has that all that stuff set to analogs.
That's why I don't edit my videos. I'm not a cameraman. I just like taking shots at what looks good. These things are fast enough to catch the sun in the atmosphere. Just about.
I have board for action. I have 90 mission.
AFK a sec. I'll be right back. Oop. Quick AFK.
Won't work. Still doesn't in step.
I'm back.
Hello?
I'm back.
What happened to the rest of them?
I don't know. Because of me without a micro. What?
I just see Dapple calibrated.
Kaboom back.
I guess not.
Let me know when he gets back when you're gonna send it. I'm gonna try and get a screenshot of it when we're still all together.
I don't have a marker for Alpha.
Alpha, did you spool up?
Yep.
It's not the link, at least I don't see here.
Why don't we break it? Why don't you drop it? And then go ahead and start a new one.
I still only see you and Kaboom.
Hmm.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. You there?
Alpha, does yours show like you're slaved or no?
Microphone.
I have the smaller jump pad.
Okay. Maybe on the heads-up display just showed you.
My micro. Come on. What is up with the microphone? Is it working? There we go. Fuck. Goddamn. Microphone. Hello?
Let me know when you send it.
I need a Kaboom to calibrate it.
Damn it.
You can hear
you.
you. Calibrating for new Babbage. There we are. Okay, I have Deadpool, Kaboom, Alpha says ready. I'm ready to send.
All right.
3, 2, 1, sending.
That was sick.
All right. Don't move. Whatever you do when you come out of warp, I'm trying to get one coming. Damn it. It fucked my camera all around. I had it all positioned perfectly.
Oh my god, look at us.
Yeah.
That's weird that it put us into a different formation.
Yep.
I want to see if these missiles light up the buildings. Ah, wait, I can't. It's fucking safe zone.
Self-destruct. Aborted.
Yep. Let's do this. whatever. Although we're just free flying, it's gonna be hard to hold a formation going through buildings. We have Sir Dat, who is a red player. Everyone turn your headlights on him. Surround him. He's in a carriage. Surround the carriage. You're under arrest.
Single crime stat.
Oh! No! Ah!
Why is that guard?
It's cool to see the headlights from afar shining at it.
Proximity alert. Head.
It's cool because the headlights light up the vapor trail.
Someone should get on comms and game and tell them we're watching. Better get that.
Proximity alert aft.
I'm right next to his cockpit chatting at him. Pull it over. What do we do? Everyone fly in front of him real quick. So he sees. He might not see us. Just pull forward.
I just passed.
I think he's jumping away or just slow flying. Looks like he's doing the long haul all the way up to Port Tressler. He's a level 1, no bounty. I don't even know how you get a level 1 anymore, because everything I've done, like, always immediately is like 2 or 3.
Level 1's the accident level shit. Back down. Well, I could be fast.
Someone ran into him.
Ow.
Ow. Sitting still.
Really?
Oh, he's getting lit up.
I think so. I don't know if that's my wing or
Proximity
floating around
alert
after
overhead.
Deadpool. Just might need to check.
I'm missing a wing. They're playing
You
ping
can't,
pong with the buildings.
you can't really blame him for not landing well. He kind of, I gotta go. I got to go.
Yeah, but it did. I don't think it didn't land properly yet because the hangar bay door didn't close yet.
Nothing like OP light.
Please proceed to
Yeah, they
side
are.
landing
A
bay.
lot better than I thought they.
Yeah, what happened is he went too much to the left. His ship is
Not on the pad properly.
nope, not in the pad properly. Now he broke his. The ship is broken.
Landing gear deployed.
He broke the landing gear, the thing.
Proximity alert. Deck.
The ship won't repair. Give me the option, but it's not letting doing anything.
Just click repair. Don't.
That's all I did.
No, he's trying.
Proximity alert. Deck. Landing complete. Launch complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Landing gear
Thank you.
ejected.
And please visit again.
Try that pad across from you. That's where I was. Let's repair mine. Small one with.
Nothing. Meh.
Are you centered over the pad?
Yeah, it's giving me the option.
Get a simple stat for us bumping to each. Be a hell of a squad to have a.
Well, you
Proximity
can
alert.
then
Head.
Yeah, I've tried 87 different ways. This was my last attempt.
just
Proximity
reclaim the
alert.
ship.
Hit.
It's a couple minutes only.
Planet. Well, that's one way to make sure that ship claim.
Meh, meh.
Proximity alert. Head.
Yeah, if this was a sharper red instead of such faded red.
It's like bordering on pink.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if I want to be pink.
It's even like got a little bit of yellow in it. It's kind of weird.
Except the red. Shall we go give him a visit?
It is in PO.
This is where it's gonna be awesome to have that crack
Oh
and
no, it's
just land all
flying.
these ships on top. We'll go to warp, chase down a bounty, launch, and have all the turrets bladed on it, so it's like a base of operation.
Look, that's no moon.
And the cool thing, since it's gonna be a privateer, doing missions and stuff, if you lose something, you can go back and be able to retrieve it from the ship.
Yeah.
For Crusader, I use all my fuel. How much fuel you have to go over there? For me, it's pretty much everything. What? You're using the better. Yeah, I have the fastest.
Yeah, the small ships, fast, really a good way to go. Oh, I'm not fast. I've got an Atlas.
I have the expedition.
Yes. I show them at Hurst. Is that where you guys have them? Or got killed by AI?
Looks like they're still doing Inside Star Citizen for Thursday.
Yeah, they said it's gonna be their last one till for the quarter or whatever.
Yep.
Good. Of course, I think they did that one on purpose because the entertainment value of Jeremiah and Jared's interactions, they're little things they do to each other.
I share a mission with you guys.
Sure.
Did you already? You got it?
I didn't see it pop up.
Maybe you already have.
I have.
Yeah. That one, he's in green hats. He's outside of green hats.
No.
Come on, Deadpool. Waiting for you.
There's someone in here with me.
North front line just got another bonus to bad guys.
Are you guys jumping in gladiuses? What the fuck are you thinking?
Immersion.
By the time we get restored, claimed, another big ship called, we'd already beat it.
You guys go ahead and jump. I'll meet you there.
Alright,
Quantum travel initiated.
This thing is not playing nice.
Quantum travel complete.
It keeps borking out my loadout and making it empty. Yeah. Like even the last time I brought it out, that loadout that I had on it was not what I saved. I put my Badgers back on it, and it brought it back with strafes.
Quantum travel initiated.
yeah, we can have that shit still happen to us and they'll playing along like, oh look, I got 100K. Oh look, I got, hey, what happened?
Now I have all empty missiles, and I have 26 ignites available to me for some reason.
Yeah, see, we're all having some sort of that, some variation of that issue. Some happen, whether it's as trivial as one ship, one item, or one item that's on all ships. There's some correlation. I've only set course to Crusader because we'll need to hit PO for fuel, I think. We're running around the country starving to death.
Are you
Kinda
guys going first to PO or direct to Grim Hex?
PO.
Okay.
People all over the country freaking out. It's not like today at my old lady's store, one of the managers there had to buy some different store, sorry. Some guy was up there trying to steal some food because he had no money. And on the shows, the old lady's watching, it's like 2,500 pound cake. And you know, the other day I wanted to make a birthday cake for a kid with couldn't find eggs. Said he, wonder how many eggs that cake, 2,500 pounds. Sure. Yeah, just some of the weirdness. Ah. Are you gonna beat us there, Mr. Deadpool?
No, I just spawned my ship again, and then it fucking didn't have the jump drive that I switched on.
Then you're gonna spawn again and it doesn't have the shields.